What if you could start over from scratch? What would you do differently? This was the question someone asked me a few years ago, and I didn't realize at the time how much it would change my life. It seemed simple, but the more I thought about it, the more powerful it became. Today, I want to share how this one question completely transformed my perspective and the way I live my life. A few years ago, I was stuck. I felt like I was running in circles, working hard, but not really moving forward. One day, during a casual conversation with a mentor, they asked me, if you could start over from scratch, what would you do differently? At first, I laughed it off, saying, I don't know. Maybe nothing. But later that night, I couldn't stop thinking about it. I started imagining. What if I didn't let fear hold me back? What if I pursued that dream I'd always put on the shelf? What if I stopped doing things just to meet others' expectations? And then it hit me, why was I waiting for a restart? Why couldn't I begin making those changes right now? So, I made a list of the things I truly wanted to do. At the top of that list was starting my own project, something I'd always dreamed of but never dared to attempt. I began with small steps, setting aside an hour a day, reaching out to people who could guide me, and learning as much as I could. It wasn't easy. There were moments of doubt, fear, and failure. But that question, what would you do differently, kept pushing me forward. It reminded me that I didn't need a restart button. I just needed to take the first step. What I realized is this: we often wait for the perfect time to make changes, but the truth is, the perfect time doesn't exist. Every moment is an opportunity to reflect, reset, and realign with what truly matters to us. That one question taught me that life isn't about waiting for a second chance, it's about creating it. Whether it's pursuing a dream, mending a relationship, or taking care of yourself, you don't need permission to start over. You can begin right now, one small step at a time. Now, I want to ask you, if you could start over from scratch, what would you do differently? Take a moment to really think about it. Write it down. And then, instead of waiting for the right time, take one small step toward that change today. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Share in the comments below what you do differently, or what small step you're taking today. Let's inspire each other to create the lives we truly want. Thank you for watching, and if this resonated with you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Remember, the power to start over isn't in the question, it's in your answer.